screen on Harden. The tray. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
From the arc. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Melton. The pass to Money. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. 76ers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid comes in for Paul Reed. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, it's a somber night for MP, as tonight's game falls on the anniversary of his grandfather's death. His grandfather, of course, was NBA veteran Truck, one of the biggest influences on MP's life. MP has chosen to play through, even though he knows emotions will be running high, feeling it will be cathartic. We'll see how he handles it all, guys.
Yeah, thanks, David. Not an easy night for MP, and certainly not an easy night for his family. The 76ers leading by 9. Harden the pass to Money. Back to Harden. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Murray outside. Right wing. Takes it from 10. And it's off the back rim. No. Good. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Embiid with a screen on Murray. Here's Money, defended by Gordon. Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Harris. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Money. He's all the way up there at number 3 in the Eastern Conference fan voting.
And you'd be crazy not to give him your vote. What he's done this season has been nothing short of spectacular.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Murray, good.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's Money, guarded by Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The 76ers have been at their finest 4th at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray surveying the D. Here's Gordon. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Maxey passes to Money. No good with the triple. Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Porter, no luck. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Pacers. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in '01.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the inside. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Passes to Porter from downtown, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball looked easy.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid from outside, and the 3-ball is good. Embiid's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Inside. The kick out to Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harden with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Money. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. 3-pointer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Caldwell Pope outside. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Here's Money. Guarded by Porter. Money. And a missed layup.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Gordon with it. Now defended by Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Money. Tucker a screen. Nice D from Porter.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into... And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks for spending halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Money in at the small forward. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pacers had a huge game. He added 29 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. He completely took over that game with his play. We'll see what he does this time around. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the basket by Harden.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter, and for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
Jokic sets the screen from Earl. Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That one good for 2. Money's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. And Embiid with the block. Here's Money. And the layup falls. Money's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Murray finds Jokic. Shot to stop the run. In the corner, it's Gordon. And again, Denver, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Maxey with the screen on Porter. Harden outside. Over Murray. Again, Philadelphia.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They trail by 18. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Embiid with the steal. Pushing it up. The finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Murray, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Money passes to Embiid. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. For 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 20. For 3, Murray. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Harden.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Christian Brown's checked in for Porter. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Melton's checked in. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Sinks that one from the post. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket in this one.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope with a grinder of a bucket.
Here's Money. He's got 24. They set the pick. Here's Harden. Again, Philadelphia.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And there's the pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. A 17-footer. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's money, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Passes it to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Jokic missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the basket by Money.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Embiid against Jokic. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Here's Money, and he has 28 points for the game. And that one is hammered home.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Philadelphia.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Harris has checked in for the 76ers. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray with it. He's got 11. Jackson dishes to Murray. Denver passing it around. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Money. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Pass to Money. .105 left in the third quarter of the game. Can't get it to fall.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Philadelphia leading by 23. Tucker a screen. Money passes to Tucker, and he lays it straight in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Denver shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Now the pass to Najee. And here is Murray. Five to shoot. The 3 ball. The shot. No good. Harden with the defensive effort.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And they're winning the turnover. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork, right?
Genius Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Denver. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Money comes in for Reed. And Maxey's subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Jackson. Passes it to Brown. Back to Jackson. The dish now to Caldwell Pope. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Jokic outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Jackson is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in at the three spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jackson against Melton. Jackson misses. The 76ers leading by 23. Maxey, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Najee. Knocked loose. Here's Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Money. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
And that one misses. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Reggie Jackson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harden's checked in. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Here's Money. Harris a screen. Here's Money. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Money's got 4 this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Down low. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Harden and the jam by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Murray. The shape. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Embiid. And it's in there.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Murray against Harden. Will it go? Here's Jokic to the wing right side. Denver passing it around. Gordon with it. Picked up by Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And the basket by Gordon.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit them.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Money. Embiid the screen. And the basket by Money. Money's got 36.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Launches it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Gordon over to help. To the inside. And the pass to Money. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Out to the right wing. Outside Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Money. Feeds it to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Money.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Beverly with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Harris a screen on Porter. Here's Money. And that one is off. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them.
That's the way to finish. KCP with a show of force at the rim.
Here's Money, guarded by Porter. Pass to Reed. Harris a screen on Porter. Here's Money. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And that one is good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Money. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP.